Gamers, real. Welcome to the funny stream. It's time. We're gonna beat up a kid today. We're gonna beat up red, the color red. No more colors, only black and white. Anyways, welcome in Ludo, welcome in Zebra. Yes, tomorrow will be the Hollow Knight. So, anyways, also, welcome in Trainer. Thank you for a good luck. Wrong games then? Shut up, Ludo. Let's go ahead and hop right in. If I remember, we're still in the cave. Yeah, we're still in Whirl Isle, so we gotta get out of here. Let's see. Do I have a escape rope? Yes, I do. This is the only Hollow Knight emote I have. Doesn't PB have one? Look at welcome in, Perky Penguin. I feel like I've seen PB use a Hollow Knight emote before on Twitch chat. And then like one of the GIF emotes. Anyways, we gotta make our way back over to Kanto. First, I'll stop by the Battle Frontier real quick, just in case we need to buy any items. We should probably go like look at Red's team, figure out what specifically we need. Alright. Let's just go ahead, swap over to my desktop view real quick. And, let's see. Heartgold, Soul Silver. Pokemon Trainer Red. Okay, this doesn't list the movesets, never mind. Alright, let's go to Bulbapedia then. Okay, Heartgold, Soul Silver. Alright. So... Sorry, hold on. Let's see. So he has, so obviously he leads with Pikachu. So... That's probably why we have EQ. I think that can deal with Pikachu. I think Snorlax might be a problem. Just because it's really bulky. Blastoise and Lapras might also be a problem. Especially since they have, you know, full accuracy Blizzard. Even though that's going to do resisted damage. Yeah. Snorlax rough, yeah. I can't tell, like, if someone, like... Well, I mean, actually, hold on. What's Hydro Cannon's accuracy? Maybe, yeah, maybe Sunny Day. Maybe. 90 accuracy, okay. Hydro Cannon is definitely a problem. I feel like if I get hit by a Hydro Cannon, that's just insta-loss. Sunny... Solar Beam Focus. I mean, Sunny Day would weaken the water moves. But I would need to have a turn to set it up. And I kind of want to kill the Pikachu as fast as possible. Because Light Ball, Volt Tackle is gonna do big hurt. And then I feel like from Pikachu, he's gonna go straight into either, Blastoise or Lapras. Probably Blastoise, since I think Hydro Cannon is just gonna kill me no matter what I do. Usually no, even with Flamethrower, yeah. Right now the plan is to use EQ, maybe a full power eruption. Item choice. Right now I've been holding the charcoal ever since Azalea. I mean we can sorry, hold on. We can there's good items here. I don't really think I should choice myself. I don't think that is the right play. You're not the one. It's you, right? Yeah. King's Rock? Oh, yeah. Those are training items. Yeah, choice items like this challenge and this challenge is a no-no. Yeah. I mean, I do have I have Razor Fang. I can just buy the Razor Fang here. That does the same thing as King's Rock. Because the flinch could be important. That might give me an extra turn. What is the chance on those two? On like King's Rock or Razor Fang? I'm gonna actually 10%. I'm gonna look that up real quick if they're the same. King's Rock. Not Pokemon Go. I don't care about Pokemon Go. Yeah. I think they're both 10%. Yeah. So... Then yeah, I'll just pick up the Razor Fang. Because flinch can be really big. Because that's an extra turn if it activates. Yo, Xander with the 500 bits, me with the gay bits. Thank you so much, Xander. Alright, there we go. Razor Fang. And I think my moveset is probably fine. I basically have no opportunity to set up Sunny Day, so I don't even think that's worth it. Obviously, I feel like I need to be level 100 for this. But, bruh. I also need to get a Rock Climb Pokemon. So, yeah. What's a Pokemon that can learn Rock Climb? Because neither Dumby or Krabby can learn it. Snorlax? Oh yeah, I do have Snorlax on me. And Snorlax can also learn Strength. So... I think those are the only 2 HMs I need for Mount Silver. Am I correct in assuming that? It's been a hot minute since I've been all the way through Mount Silver. I know you need rock climb. Like rock climb, I know for sure. Like you can't even get past the first room without rock climb. I'm gonna bring along strength just in case. It won't hurt to have. And then I never picked up Rock Smash. Well, I'll go do that since I'm near. And get you Expert Belt. Expert Belt won't help that much. It's basically the same boost as the Charcoal, except it has to be a super effective move. So I don't think that'll. I think having Flinch is my best option. Alright. Let's also put Crab back in my party. Man. We only have Surf, really. Actually, no, I'll put Tentacool in, because Tentacool also has Waterfall. So, unfortunately, Crab has to be left behind. And of course, we can't remove Dumby from the team. Dumby stays. All right. Now let's go head on over. Oh, hello, Raikou. Alright. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. L. L, I guess. Alright. Have you used any rare candies? About that. About that, you know. I kind of, dialed a phone number while I was fighting Lance. Handsome music kind of fits this. Alright. But yeah, I do feel like I need to be level 100 for this. Whatever. Oh, you dialed the number? Yeah, I also dialed the number for BP. Bulbasaur line. True. They're dead. Alright. Jake and I have gotten shinies today. Your turn now. Surely I wouldn't find a shiny. Yo, watch the watch the Moltres be shiny. Actually, Moltres being shiny would suck because I use my Master Ball and Snorlax. So yeah, depending on how red goes, this might be a really short stream. I'll call it Inclement Emerald or something. The only Emerald hack I've heard about, and I only know this just because I've seen Picaspery's live notifications, was Blazing Emerald. And I haven't looked at it, but just going by the name alone, if we beat red, we have to find another activity. Well, I mean, I can't move on to Hollow Knight immediately because my friend wants to commentate on that with me. He wants to join me. He wants to join me for that, and I kind of don't want to spring it on him right out of the blue. All right. You know what? While we're here, hold on. I do have some. Wait, actually, never mind. They all disappeared when I put in my phone number. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go this way real first. I just want to pick up what I can while I'm here. You know what I find funny? I soloed the game, like, with a single Pokemon, and I'm not even at Red's highest level. Okay, there's the Expert Belt. Yo, thank you. Yo, Snow Crystal, let's go. My boy. Just get early access to Legend Arceus and solo the game with Cyndaquil. Easy. It is simply just that easy. Dumby! Real! In the video game. Dumby 2. This is why you play Heartgold? Yeah, this is why Heartgold is objectively better than Soul Silver. Yo, look, it's the funny Moltres. Surely you wouldn't be shiny. Yeah, dumb chicken. Die. Alright. Alright, let's go through the mountain now. Or at least I'll probably just heal first. Alright. Now we make the trek up Mount Silver. Just one. Yo, Reaper Cloth, that's so helpful. Oh, I just had a good idea. If I finish, like, Red really fast, like, I beat him, like, second, third try, it's, like, only, like, a 5-minute long fight or whatever, we could go to, the Battle Frontier and just do some, like, Battle Factory. That's a good way to fill content. Stealth rocks. How the Heartgold is over free Reaper Cloth, but not Arrest. Did Arrest not really not? Oh, Battle Factory's hype filler? Yeah, I love Battle Factory. Lyra, what do you want? Content? True. We love content here. On Woofledy. Oh, bass song. Based as hell song. Get those fucking hyper cat jams in chat. Save the World is a certified hyper cat jam. Isn't there? No. Yo, shout out to Gold, Silver, Crystal, Mount Silver, which is a single room that you can't see in because you need flash. Alright. Can't copy paste cause mobile. L. Hey, did you know that in terms of Xander, Y, Xander Y, 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 2? Wait, there's an item there. I want to get the item. Yo, protein. Exactly what I needed. I want that item. I just have the compulsive need to pick up any item I see. Shout out to Protein. True! Dawnstone. Dawn? BDSP? Yeah, I'm leaking BDSP gameplay right now. Who is Dawn, and why did they drop their stone? True. Zoom! Is there an item at one of... Yeah, Max Revive. That's so helpful. Thank you, game. Yo, chat, look, it's him. Let's just boost up to level 100 because I feel like I need to be at that level. With what I needed to do to be at Lance, I feel like level 100 is required. I hope Red says the Vaporeon copy pasta. Silly Xander, Red doesn't know how to speak. Oh wow, would you look at that? We're at my legit level 100 Typhlosion. Alright. Let's just go one back to the last time. But he speaks in Pokemon Masters EX, now available on most 64-bit mobile device. Silly Xander, men aren't allowed to speak. Hold up. Huge, I feel like Red won't be too hard. His biggest threats are Blastoise, Lapras, and maybe Snorlax. Cause Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is definitely like probably a one-shot, no matter like stab, super effective. I'm minus special defense. I feel like it is definitely a one-shot. And hey, you know what I realized? You know what? This guy's name is Red, and you know what? Radical Red has the word red in it. So I feel like it's only fair that I put this on for the fans. For the fans. Full circle. True. And I'll just let it shuffle from there. Hypercat Jams in chat. Okay. I also gotta pray that I don't get static. Yeah, okay, I called it. Okay, so I think would Thunder Punch be the best play here? It should. Yeah, I feel like Thunder Punch is the best play. Oh, it goes for Focus Blast? Okay, AI, throwing. Throwing, literally throwing. Yeah, see, they went for, I think I lose. I think I lose from hail damage. And I think, just last ditch, yeah. I think even if I one-shot Snorlax, I would have died. I would have eventually died from hail damage. Yeah, why does it go for Focus Blast? I'm gonna try EQ, see how much that does. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Snorlax is the, Thick Fat. I was using EQ. I was using EQ on Snorlax. So I feel like Flinch Lapras maybe is a good call. Okay, crit is good. I died a hail, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I've won a... That's why I'm glad, I have the Razor Claw. I want to avoid taking as much damage as possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm surprised I haven't flinched yet. Yeah. Why couldn't Zach get this Focus Blast? Look, on get this. It's because I'm not weak to Focus Blast. Okay. No, yeah, this is an L. No, seriously, how come I find it weird that I haven't gotten a flinch yet? I've gotten a crit, but I haven't gotten a flinch. Hold on. Let's see. I'm just looking something up real quick. Okay, so... For some weird reason, Thunder Punch isn't affected by Razor Fang. But Earthquake is. Let's see how much an EQ does. Yeah, see, that was a flinch. I got a flinch right there. Alright, this is gonna... A lot of trial and error here. Flinch. So basically, Now I'm gonna look up something in comparison real quick, actually. Because Because I don't know why, for whatever reason, according to Bulbapedia, I literally can't, flinch using, Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch can't flinch. Use it with, Razor Fang. Nor with King's Rock. Okay, that's weird. So why? That's such a weird move. Okay. Okay, game. Be like that. No, it's only certain moves. I literally looked it up on Bulbapedia. So maybe Expert Belt might be worth it if T-Punch can't flinch. Let's try it. Let's run it with Expert Belt. Because I was hoping for flinches on, like, Lapras. But clearly that's not gonna... Nah, I'm dead to Hail. I gotta dodge Focus Blast. I need to avoid as much damage as humanly possible. I'm hoping for Lapras crit. Yeah, EQ is affected by it, but it does significantly less damage to Lapras. And Lapras is the one I want to kind of avoid damage from. I wonder... if I just... Leftovers might just offset the damage from Hail, so I think it's... maybe that might be worth. Give me a little bit more breathing room. I still want to avoid Focus Blast, though. Yeah, at least I can rely on Blastoise missing. And this doesn't feel as bad as Lance. Lance is just like a frustrating wall where like I felt like the only thing I could do is just get lucky. Okay. Okay, yeah. I feel like EQ is better every time, just for damage. And he gets a crit. What fun. So I know Snorlax is pretty bulky. Oh, I get a crit. Okay, that's good. I know Snorlax is pretty bulky. Does it have more special bulk or defense or like physical bulk? Special? Alright. Then yeah, I don't know if Focus Blast is worth it then. Okay, I got close. Yeah. Air Slash miss, basically. Unless that's random move. Unless that is random move. Remember Lance's Zard? Is it the exact same moveset? I can check. I can actually have it. Blast Burn, Flare Blitz, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash. Alright. So, it is possible that that might be a random move. If it's random move, that's bad because I can't really reliably rely on an Air Slash miss then. Alright. So I 3hit the Snorlax, 2-hit with a crit. But yeah, for people wondering, I'm not running with getting hit by Focus Blast, because I'm guaranteed to take damage from I'm guaranteed to take damage from Lapras. So that's already gonna put me really low, and I need as much HP going into Snorlax. Man, it's much like when I was running with much like Zach's run. This all kind of just comes down to a Focus Blast mist, if you think about it. I still don't get why the AI doesn't go for Hydro Cannon. Like, it should kill. There's also crit chance, yeah. I guess this is just one of those, moments where the AI, where it's just dumb vanilla game AI. Because I always assume that vanilla game AI, like mostly boss AI, would always go for a move if it saw a kill. So maybe it sees the miss. Maybe it doesn't want to go for it even though it's a guaranteed kill because it might miss. Okay, I2 hit. This might be the one. What is this song? This is a PWT final round from Black 2 White 2. Yo, yo, yo. Real. 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 Let's go. I just want to admit, this was also the same song that was playing when I beat Lance. How fitting. How fitting that I... Oh, that's funny. That's actually really funny. Yeah, it was the same song. Now, there's still technically fights I haven't done. Would have come short of Oko. I still would have died to hail damage. Since hail damage is applied before leftovers. Although I guess the AI doesn't see that, so yeah, that makes sense. No, we're watching the credits again, chat. Make sure you guys clap when Dumby shows up. Get your claps in chat. Dumby! Dumby on screen! Woo! V. Aw, oh, Dumby is gone. No more claps. Rip Bozo. Yo, I can't believe Chuck just fucking died. Xander, no! 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 Rip Xander. Rip Bozo. Oh my. Well, hey, at least you get to keep your VIP badge. I didn't have to give that back to you, at least. Doing your orders. No more clapping when Dumby left. Well, I didn't say ban anyone who clapped. I just said no more clapping. All right. Well, we did it, gamers. We beat Red. I'll put the music back on. Let's go do some Battle Factory then, I guess, for fun. Content. We love filler. Anyways, yeah, I find it really funny that oh yeah, we can get a Kanto starter. We can go kill Groudon. We also have the other birds we haven't killed. Mewtwo. So yeah, let's head over towards thought Aishi was Ogre. I have no idea. I don't remember, honestly. It might be Ogre. I know you need both for Quaza, so Aishi is Ogre, okay. Whoa, that's the funny Battle Frontier song. Also, whatever, despite, just want to say, get this out of the way, Heartgold Soul Silver version of the battle of the Frontier Brain theme is superior to the Platinum version. I know they're basically the same song, but I just don't like the Platinum instrumentation that much. I like the more synthy or what version of the Frontier Brain theme. It fits a lot better. Be funny if you check behind that waterfall. Clear, nothing would be there ever. See, there's nothing here. No game design quirks. Yo, nothing there. Was that an Amori reference I just made? Real? Totally just made an Amori reference right there. I actually didn't know that was there. Oh, Xander, that's where Giovanni is if you have the event Celebi. I had the event Celebi as a kid. Like, I think it was a Target Celebi, or maybe it was Toys R Us. I don't remember which one, but that's where the room is that Giovanni is in. Oh no, that room was always there. Yeah. God, I wish, the Gen 4... Rather, without the event, yeah. Well, I mean, but Xander, you gotta take into consideration, all of the events for this game are pre-programmed before, all the events in this game are pre-programmed. So... it's just the distribution of the event itself that you need to wait on. Feel old? You feel old. I feel old. I played this game when I was 10. Well, not 10. 8. 8 years old. I played this game when I was 8. Gave me his copy for free. Damn, you just made massive stonks, Xander. Because this game goes for like 100. Like 100 minimum, I think. I still have my original copies of this game in Soul Silver and the boxes. And I still have my Pokewalker, even if it's dead. All right, Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. I think the answer here is obvious. Doug. Not shiny, SMH. Brave. Alright. Alright, we have some legendary beef to settle, so, let's go do Articuno first, since that's slightly closer. Battle Frontier. No, we gotta kill the rest of the legendaries. We gotta kill the rest of the non-roamers. And technically, there's technically still more content. There's E4 rematches as well. There's also, the gym leader rematches. Although I technically could have started doing those before Red, but you know. But I don't feel like grabbing all those phone numbers. And, you know, constantly fucking with my computer date. And I don't feel like... Yeah, complicated process. And then there's also the E4 rematches. But I don't feel like going through Lance Hell again. Lance with Salamence and Garchomp. Yeah. What's funny is that Lance technically might be easier, because he doesn't have the Gyarados. Because the bigger reason why Lance was such a pain in the ass was because his Gyarados did over half my health with Waterfall. Alright. Doesn't lead with it? Yeah. And now I have Thunder Punch as well. So... Like, you know, Gyarados was such a pain because I didn't have any coverage moves for it. Like, I had a rollout, but I couldn't get a rollout set up. So... It'll be at -2 attack. That's still a quad effective Thunder Punch. It'll still be doing big damage. Yo, can we ban all racism? Yes. Welcome, Sean. Don't blame me if you don't want to do E4 rematch. Yeah. I really don't want to. Like, that doesn't sound... Like, doing E4 rematches just doesn't sound fun, in my opinion. Alright. I would like to speak to the CEO of racism, please. I'm going to cancel racism. Based! Well, boys, we did it. Racism is no more. Okay, so... I think I'm moving up, too. Woofle, have you played Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yes, I have. I have played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've done every route except for the Edelgard route because, fuck Edelgard, I guess. this video. Claude ends racism. Oh, I've seen that video. I've seen that video. It's a just a pancake video. Of course I've watched it. As a Kingdom Hearts fan. I miss Just a Pancake. I miss him too. He couldn't even make a melody of memory in a nutshell. Or a Remind in a nutshell. Okay. The child puzzle. Look at me, I'm doing a child puzzle. Fuck. God, why are child puzzles hard? I feel like I'm overthinking this. I'm going to try the incredibly stupid and obvious solution. Nope. Oh, wait, I think I know the puzzle now. Because I am big smart. Look at that, big smart. Just like my secret technique, big hit. Bird, real bird. Let's kill it. Hold on. That's what I'm trying to get to, Xander. Alright, bird. Alright, bird. Fuck you. Fuck bird. Bird is dead. And I get a zinc. Yo, worth. So much worth. Trying to play zombie in adventure. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I had a feeling it would be safe to use. Since it's just from a video game. Like, as long as the video game based on the show isn't actually using, like, music from a show, like, using actual background music from the show itself, then you're fine. Alright, actually, let's go back through towards Cinnabar. I'm stubborn, so we're taking the long way towards the power plant. And you know what? Let's kill Mewtwo along the way, since we're going to be going by Cerulean. That's a lot of love disc you have there. Man, I just have to say, I have no regrets in never grabbing a Flymon. We walk everywhere. We walk, surf, or bike everywhere. Alright. Alright. Now let's go towards Cerulean. Why can Tentacool learn Cut? That's such a weird move for it to learn. What does it cut with? Its tentacles? I mean, yeah, but like, that doesn't look like something you would cut with. Also, I just kind of realized I'm kind of just ignoring the fight against your rival in Mount Moon, and now I'm just going to pretend I completely forgot about it, and we aren't going to go to Mount Moon. Yeah, we're just kind of Xander. We aren't letting you finish your character development today. You don't get the last part of your character development. Also, I'm gonna buy some repels just because I'm starting to get a little tired of these wild encounters. Don't get my fire repel because it's locked behind an event. No, not really. I mean, oh, you're talking about knowing that, yeah, there's that. I mean, Silver still goes through a full character development arc otherwise. Because, there's the fight, there's like the there's like the multi-battle with like you and him versus Claire and Lance. And that's kind of like the cap of his character arc right there. How the fuck do you have 971 rare candies? Don't ask. I snuck into a warehouse and stole them all. Can't believe even the Pokemon world has Amazon warehouses. Yeah, Jeff Bezos' reach is like really far. Like I heard they're even trying to put Amazon warehouses in the Mario world. Oh fuck. What, Ludo? Just learn why Farfetch'd outsped? Why? They had the audacity to boost Leak Stick by 1.5 speed. L. I'm stubborn and not using Flash. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a map real quick. Okay. Hold on, I'm literally just following. I'm trying to follow a map right now. So I want to go through. Okay. Shut up, Lyra. Lyra getting dono walled. Yeah. Very interesting content of me looking at a map that you guys can't see because I have it pulled up on my phone. Alright. So it should be this way. Alright. Yo, banger. I just say yo, banger every time a song from Undertale comes on, basically. When is it not a banger? True! Alright. So that should put me, and then I should have full, okay. Oh boy, time for the best part of the song. Get those Hypercat jams in chat right now. What's funny is that this song right here is the only song not based on hopes and dreams to be in my S++ tier on my Undertale tier list. Oh, Mewtwo. Alright, time. So we're fighting what many people consider one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. You know, it had one of the highest BSTs. I think it had the highest BST until Arceus. I don't know. I might be wrong. Anyways, Mewtwo sucks. It has no coverage. Yeah. Mewtwo bad. Absolutely no coverage. Yeah. Also, I would appreciate if someone clipped that. I want to, I do want to send that entire fight to Manatee. Yeah, imagine not having Gen 1 amnesia. Absolutely embarrassing. Alright, now we just have to kill Zapdos. What the dog doing? True! Done. Thank you, Ludo. Also, I have 5 fucking things. Mewtwo review. Alright. Yo, bird, real, in the video game. And like that, we have murdered essentially the entire legendary population of Kanto and Johto. The only ones left alive are the roamers, because we don't fuck with roamers. Not after the Latias incident. Alright, let's go back to Johto now. The Latias incident? Don't you remember when I spent around 40 minutes trying to catch a Latias for a Soul Dew in Radical Red? Okay, we can take the train, but I gotta go to the copycat house first. Okay, so it's in Vermilion. Isn't it in the, Oh yeah, it's in the Pokemon fan club, and then when I walk out, Steven shows up and is like, yo, here's this Pokemon that I found roaming around. Go look for it, I guess. Rapidash, 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 Rapidash. Yo, real Steven. Yo, Steven, where's your shiny Mega Rayquaza that you have in Pokemon Masters? I'm literally crying and shaking. Where is it? Yo, they added Morty to Fortnite. Alright. I added Ninjas to Fortnite single-handedly. I wish I was capping, but it's real. Alright, let's look at this together, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at him. Just sitting there, okay. That's not Ghost Leader Morty. True! Fake Morty. Alright. Real train. Real! Zoom. And just like that, we're back in Johto. Imagine needing a screen transition to put an object on a table at 3D Pokemon games. That's just at Pokemon games in general. Oh god. Broke the universe again. Alright. Alright, we're going to the Battle Frontier, boys. Let's go do some Battle Factory gameplay. Oh, hello, Entei. Get in the Ultra Ball. Nope, didn't work. No Legends allowed. Sorry, every time I see a roaming Entei, I have to throw an Ultra Ball at it. It's just part of the lore. Yeah, I feel like I've told this story before, but when I was doing a Soul Silver Nuzlocke last summer, one of my first encounter on the route next to Mahogany, like going towards Blackthorn, was an Entei, was the roaming Entei, and I threw an Ultra Ball at it for shits and giggles, and it caught. Alright, anyways, let's go do some Battle Factory gameplay. And let's become incredibly mauled. No, not level 50, open level. No, I've already beaten red. Sean, I beat red. Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna change the title real quick. Okay. Yeah, we beat red so fast that I'm just going for some content. Slowbro, Lucario, and Whale Lord. Okay. So we have Ambipom, Victory Bell, Miltank, Jolteon, Vespiquen, and Fortress. Hold on, I'm gonna go into summary view. Okay, Jolly, Pickup. Ew. Ugh, not... Oh, I don't think... Why not Technician? Really? What the fuck? So dumb. Modest Victory Bell. Leaf Storm Sludge. Impish Miltank. Jolteon. Timid Jolteon. Modest Vespiquen, and Brave Fortress. So it was a Slowbro, Lucario, and Whale Lord. So... Yeah, Jolteon is an easy pick. Alright, go back to summary. I do need something for Lucario. Yeah, Fingers in His Ass song. Fortunately, really, my only counter is Ambipom, who is weak to Lucario, but has Brick Break. Counter Fortress. It's not Fingers in His Ass Sunday, though. Yeah, true, tomorrow is Fingers in His Ass Sunday. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Non-stab Brick Break? Yeah. What is my best bet here against Lucario? Counter Fortress? Yeah, that's why I said we don't even know if Lucario is physical, because it might have... I mean, hold on. I can just go to Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia has all the sets for all the Pokemon. So... Battle Factory Gen 4. Yeah, it would be this group. Because Group 4 is Legendaries. This is Group 3. So... Lucario. I might have already passed it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there are special sets on Lucario, so it is quite literally it is quite literally a 50-50. I'll just take Fortress just in case. And then last mon, Whale Lord is the last one, so maybe take. I mean, maybe take Victory Bell. Good for that agility support, yeah. I'll take Victory Bell. And then we can swap out one of our Pokemon. So I feel like we maybe Jolteon supporting, yeah. Hello, Mr. Gamer. Hello, Zach. Okay. I wonder if nah, I'll just T-Bolt. Okay, go straight into Wailord. Okay. Okay, yeah, this was the special Lucario. Okay, yeah, easy, easy. Okay. That was, I had Aura Sphere, so it either has Flash Cannon, Water Pulse, Roar, or Psychic Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse. And is either holding Bright Powder or Expert Belt. Ideally, we want the, Aura Sphere, we want the Psychic Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse, Expert Belt one. Nidoking, Starmie, and Exploud. So, who should we swap out? We can't change our lead, so we're leading Jolteon into Nidoking. Because, like, ideally, like, obviously we want to get rid of Fortress, but if we swap out Jolteon for, Lucario, then that would be a better lead for us. Because Jolteon literally can't touch, Nidoking with its current moveset. So we'd basically just be killing the Jolteon. Because I probably wouldn't even have time to do an Agility Baton Pass. I know you guys aren't going to like this, but I'm going to switch out for Lucario. I think we have a much better chance, especially if this is the Psychic Lucario. Okay, no, it isn't, but we do have Water Pulse at least. Let's see. So this has Bright Powder. Water Pulse and Aura Sphere, I think, are doing the same damage, so... Okay, Lucario's down, but, Victory Bell can... Or just outspeeds. Okay. No, I ate its Lumberry. That's funny. Bruh. That confusion hit mattered. And 481 says that I should have gotten rid of, that I shouldn't have gotten rid of Jolteon. What would Jolteon have done? Jolteon would have just died to the Nidoking. But that's the Battle Factory for ya. I wasn't even looking at what they had. Alright. Calm Mr. Mime. Psychic, Single Beam, Copycat, Mimic. Impish Credilli. Energy Power, Energy Ball, Confused Ray, Sandstorm, here to see Gamer. Hello, Gamer Man. We beat Red, so I'm just doing Battle Factory now to fill time, so the stream wouldn't be really short. Impish Scizor. It's kind of a weird nature, but okay, I guess. Ooh, Swords Dance, Baton Pass. Ooh, this Scizor is really good. Timid Gengar. Careful Altaria. And Modest Wailord. We got some really good options here. I wasn't paying attention, so I have no idea who we're going up against. So, I feel like Scizor is an obvious answer here. I mean, Technician, we have Swords Dance, Baton Pass. Yeah, I feel like Scizor is an obvious answer. Yeah, Scizor, Gengar. And then for the last Pokemon... Ooh, the Mr. Mime has Filter. This is hard. Because I kind of want to go for Wailord. What? What? I mean, there's also Altaria. Altaria D-Dance, yeah. Oh, I have Resto Chesto. I just noticed. Okay, yeah. I didn't even notice I had Resto Chesto. Okay, Tentacool. I'm going to Swords Dance. Look at that, easy +6. And then I can Baton Pass to Altaria. I mean, I lose it, but... Let's see. Good roar. I wouldn't be... hold on. Let's check. Let's check. Rhyperior. No, none of the Rhyperior sets have, Let's see. Yeah, none of the Rhyperior sets have, Quick Claw. I don't think Rhyperior outsped, now that I'm thinking back on it. We might just be misremembering. Okay. Aerodactyl, Quag, and Magnezone. I say we keep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm tormented. Easy clap, easy clap. Alright. Done a bit of research. Snorlax, Politoed, Charizard. I don't think we need to switch. We're running it with Scizor, boys. Okay, that crit is kind of bad. Hold on. So I have Technician. So I still think X-Scissor does more with Stab. Taunt Pass into Altaria. I'm gonna do Resto Chesto. We stan Resto Chesto. Easy. Easy game. Easy game. This truly is a Peepo Pog climbing Tree Hard 4 house moment. Alright. Vileplume, Abomasnow, Magnezone. This just sounds like another easy... Scizor, my beloved. Ah, dead. Oh well. This is truly a Scizor gaming moment. I mean, I still win. Easy. Okay, Battle 5. Torterra. Atlas! Aerodactyl and Pinsir. This just sounds like a... Scizor too strong. Scizor too strong. Scizor too strong. Literally being carried. I'm literally being carried. Alright, Weavile, Flareon, Marowak. Okay, Flareon might be a problem, but I can probably just baton past that. Let's run it, boys. I could have gone for another Swords Dance if I wanted. Actual Gen 4 competitive video feed right now. True. Cool baton pass. So where's he trained then? True! Alright. Dust Noir, Tangrowth, and Pinsir. Nope. God, this is such a goated team we have. Look at that, breaking through love. Yeah, Scissor and his 2 cheerleaders are pretty nuts. Easy. Easy. Let's go, 5 BP. Woo! Woo! 5 BP. Gaming. $75 more to go for EQ. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough BP already. Yeah, look at that satisfying 5 BP we have. Alright. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it here. Five BP plus 9,994. Alright. Wait, you're the guy. Cameron the photographer. Yo, gang, it's picture time. Chat, smile for the camera, chat. Please. Please smile for the camera. Yo, Hall of Fame, yeah. Dumby! 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 Alright. Real! Real! Look, real. Real gaming hours. Poor Doug. Doug really just got Mike Wazowski'd. What do you think, me? Staring intently. Alright, well... Well, hey, that's the end of the Pokemon Heartgold Cyndaquil line only challenge. Yeah. We did it, gamers. I just proven that you can indeed win the game playing like an 8-year-old playing this game for the first time. Truly, this is the pinnacle of content. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for, Hollow Knight. So, yeah, look forward to that. I know some people have been looking forward to that. And, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Oh shit, Kaifa's live. Yeah, we gotta raid Kaifa. Good friend of mine. Kaifa's really cool. You really should go watch him. Kaifa. Yeah, let's go raid Kaifa. He's a really good friend of mine. He's trying to find a shiny Zigzagoon. Yeah, he's trying to find a shiny Zigzagoon. He's like 3 times over odds, so be nice to him. And yeah. See you guys. Bye.